guys, and welcome back to the channel. If I see my face for the first time, my name is Chidima. I'm a registered nurse, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back again to this beautiful channel. Today we are going to be talking about the things you must do before you engage in oral sex. Without wasting time, let's get right into it. So the first thing you must do is make sure that yourself and your partner have been screened of sexually transmitted infections, aka STI. That will include the chlamydia, the gonorrhea, the syphilis, the HIV, and all of those things. Everything that is sexually transmitted infection, you must have to make sure that yourself and your partner has been screened before you engage in oral sex. Before we continue, let me say that whether you engage in oral sex or you do not engage in oral sex, it is your body, it is your choice, it is your life, it is your right to explore in whatever sexual activity you want to explore into, as far as you are sure that it is what you want for yourself. Regardless, do what makes you happy. So that is number one. You must make sure that you have been screened for sexually transmitted infection. The second point is oral hygiene. Oral hygiene. Make sure that you both have good oral care. If you must engage in oral sex, guys, ensure that you both indulge in good oral care, because there is a lot of viruses, bacteria that live in the throat that can cause throat cancer. And you don't want to be passing it to each other. So make sure that every single thing that has to do with oral hygiene is done before you engage in it. The third thing you must do is ensure you have no sores in your mouth. No sores, no cuts on any part of your mouth, because you'll be transmitting infections to each other, and it is an expressway for you yourself to get an infection. Ensure that there is no cut on any part of your mouth. Number four, surprisingly, make sure that you are not being forced into doing that for somebody else's pleasure. Make sure that you are doing it because you want to do it and you derive joy in doing it and it's what you want to do. Make sure you are not doing it because of somebody else's selfish sexual gratification. Do you get that? No careless sex, guys. I always say in this channel, no casual sex, no careless sex. There are a lot of us today, the consequences of what they are facing is the act of sex which they have involved themselves in. A lot of people engage in oral sex and they know the implication, they know the things that might come from it, and they make sure they do all they can in their power to beat all of these things that can come from it. So make sure you are mentally ready to do it. Don't allow somebody to cajole you into doing it. You want to save that relationship. You want him to be happy, but you are not happy and you're doing that because you want them happy and satisfied. Do not do that. Now, another thing you must know is oral sex can transmit what we call human papilloma virus. Make sure the partner has been screened. You partners have been screened. There's something about the HPV virus. A number of times, some men are carriers and it do not affect them. It has nothing to do to them. But the lady who takes it in over the years begin to suffer from cervical cancer. So make sure that you have been screened. Your partner has been screened. You are both not carriers. You know, the first point I said was an STI, but I decided to split that out because a number of times we go and do all of these tests without screening for HPV. So I want you to consider a priority. That is why I brought it as number 4, so that you can hear it categorically, that you need to make sure the both of you have been screened of HPV and you are not carriers, so that in future the girl or the woman will not be suffering from HPV. Now, the next point is avoid multiple sexual partners if you want to indulge in oral sex. Avoid multiple sexual partners. Make sure it is that one person. Make sure it is that one person. And make sure that you are that one person to your partner. Because you can't be that one person to your partner, and in return, the other partner is not that one person to you and you do not know. Make sure that you trust your partner. The relationship is a relationship of trust, and you know that you are his only sexual partner and he is your only sexual partner. Because while you are seeing your partner do all that needs to be done for you to be safe health-wise while involving in oral sex, if they go out there and get engaged with another girl, another woman, another man, they can still, those things you're trying to prevent, they can still bring them to you without your knowledge. So make sure that you are doing this with somebody who is in a trusted relationship with you. Okay? Another thing that you must do is make sure that your hands have been washed properly. You don't want to indulge in oral sex with contaminated hands, because you will be transmitting ill health to your partner, illnesses to your partner with your dirty. Anyway, guys, this is just a short video. This is where we'll be ending it. Remember, guys, no casual sex, no careless sex. Make sure you protect yourself. The decisions you take while indulging in sexual activity is to your best interest. Will protect your totality, your health. I'll see you in my next video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Like the video, please, guys, so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.